Hi, I'm Kathy Camper from Multnomah County Library School Corps with Novelties 2020, and our topic today is Hold On Tight Adventures. If you want to look at the websites I mentioned in the opening book talk, the URL links are all listed in the notes. The first book we have listed is Mañanaland, and this is for grades 3 through 6. 12-year-old Maximiliano Cordova loves playing football and hopes to be a talented player like his father. He also enjoys listening to stories, especially the stories his abuelo tells him about La Reina Gigante, a giant ramshackle tower overlooking their town of Santa Maria. He secretly hopes these tales might provide clues about the questions he has about his own family. Why did his mother disappear? And what happened to her? When he discovers his family are secret guardians that help smuggle other endangered folks away to hiding and safety, he begins to suspect his mother was both a guardian and a hidden one. But when a scared young girl shows up on his doorstep, Max is suddenly thrust into taking on the responsibilities of being a guardian too, in the absence of his papa and his grandpa. Max worries, how will he guide Isadora to safety? Turns out the stories his abuelo shared about Mañanaland, the map, the bridge of 1,000 mallards, and Yadra, a magical woman who might help him hold tomorrow in his hands, are just the things he needs to find his way, along with his trusty Portuguese water dog, Lola. Some discussion questions, parallels to the real-world events like immigration. Although this is a fantasy, many parts of it parallel things in the real world. What parts of the story relate to issues faced by immigrants coming to the U.S. from South and Central America? How might this story relate to refugees from Africa or from the Syrian War? Tomorrow is described as slippery. Why? Talk about how various characters describe what it feels like to hold tomorrow in their hands. Some describe it as slippery. Why do you think that is? What do you think tomorrow would feel like? And what things help Max through this strange world he encounters when he decides to guide Isadora to safety? There's a couple of related websites, the author's websites, and an interview with the author. Lalani of the Distant Sea. This is recommended for grade 5 through 8. Lalani, Sarita's mother, is sick, and Sanglagita Island, where she lives, is suffering a terrible drought. Women and girls never leave the island. It's only the bravest and most fit men that get to be sailors. The men set off in hopes of finding the elusive island of Isa, but then are never seen again. It's up to 12-year-old Lalani to travel to Mount Isa's peak in search of the fabled yellow flower that might heal her mother, and to discover what's become of the men from her village, including her own father. Her quest, based on Filipino folklore, includes run-ins with supernatural creatures like the eel woman and trees that hold people's souls. This was our Pact, and this is for grade 4 through 7. Every year the town celebrates the fall equinox by floating paper lanterns down the river. This year, a group of 5 boys decides to follow the lanterns to see where they go, with 2 simple rules. No one turns for home, no one looks back. In the end, everyone turns back but Ben and Nathaniel, the kid no one else likes. The 2 boys follow a talking bear on a fishing trip, but get lost and have many adventures trying to find their way back to the river. In the end, the 3 find both fish and the glowing lanterns too. The artwork in this graphic novel enhances the story's magical qualities and the imaginary land that the boys explore. Thank you for watching this video. You can get a full list of the titles from all the Novelties videos, find book discussion tips from Multnomah County Library. Please fill out our survey. That's how we know how we can do better and what worked for you, and find out more information about School Corps.